If the last gameplay trailer wasn't enough, Rockstar Games has released a second part in that series of reveals to show off the spectacular open-world setting lying in wait for fans to discover in Red Dead Redemption 2. Get your spurs ready. I'm Wes from SegmentNext, and here are 10 things to take away from the new gameplay trailer. Blending of story and action. In addition to the main narrative, players will experience new adventures and moments at random. There will be no indicators or loading icons to forewarn tense situations. These will come naturally, allowing Red Dead Redemption 2 to fluidly move into cutscenes before granting back control. Undertaking nefarious schemes. Being an outlaw means doing all sorts of illegal activities, and Red Dead Redemption 2 will not hold back in this regard. Players will be able to do large-scale heists such as robbing trains and banks, as well as holding up coaches and stores. Residential properties can be burgled, and collecting returns from loan sharking will also be an avenue to pursue. Going alone or with allies. There will be certain freedom for players to decide if they need companions when exploring the dangerous Wild West. This means that everything from activities to random encounters can be experienced either alone or with backup. It should be noted that large-scale activities such as train heists are probably going to need more manpower. However, those daring enough can always try to hold up a steaming locomotive on their own. Dealing with rival gangs. Make no mistake that the countryside and frontiers will be filled with all sorts of criminals. This means that players will often cross paths with other gangs, and chances are that they will be the ones being robbed for a change. The only way to assert dominance will be to clear out every other outlaw from an area. Fooling the lawmen. Going against the law will not come without consequences in Red Dead Redemption 2. Every illegal activity will be followed up by the local sheriffs. They'll be busy themselves with investigating crime scenes before tracking down the outlaws responsible. However, continue dodging them long enough, and bounty hunters will enter the fray. Understanding the new targeting mechanics. The old Dead Eye system from the first installment is returning to Red Dead Redemption 2, but with several improvements. The new targeting mechanics will allow players to slow down time, paint targets, and highlight weak points. There'll be freedom to choose what phase to execute in what situations. Choosing how to live. Players will not only be able to choose what to wear and ride, but also what to eat and drink. They'll also be able to choose what weapons to carry in their holsters and saddlebags at all times. There's personal hygiene to consider as well, by choosing to bathe and shave or not at all. Dueling in the streets. There will be a way to determine the fastest gun in the West by challenging other characters to duels at high noon. Experiencing in first person. The third-person perspective will not be the only way to experience Red Dead Redemption 2. Players will also have the option to enable a first-person perspective on the fly that allows for a deeper and personal look into gunfights. Marveling at the cinematic mode. When taking a break from looting coaches and escaping lawmen, players will be able to enjoy the beautiful world of Red Dead Redemption 2 by watching it through an in-game cinematic mode. This will probably feature a photo mode as well for players to catch stunning images. Did you find anything else of interest in the new gameplay trailer? Well, let us know in the comments below if you did. Red Dead Redemption 2 is scheduled for release worldwide on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One on October 26, 2018.